Previously on Australian Survivor, Sanapu cruised into the merge with a big majority over the old Vavau.
Because you are now merging into one tribe. You are now Fear,
allowing Flick, Brooke and Elle to call the shots in the new Fear tribe.
I reckon Kate, then we'll chop off the others.
By the time Elle spun her way to immunity,
Elle wins immunity.
the women seemed unstoppable.
Immunity is yours.
But Sam broke ranks, siding with Kate in a good guys alliance.
Boom, 3 players left.
Good guys definitely can flip this game on the head, and we'll do everything we can to make that happen.
Both wanted to vote Nick out.
He doesn't care. He'll throw anyone under.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
At Tribal, Nick was under attack.
We all know Nick's a bit of a snake. There's no doubt about that.
I'm bored of all this chat. I'm over it, mate. I've heard it before.
But he played his idol. This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast against Nick will not count. And the majority got its way, eliminating Kate. The tribe has spoken. 11 are left. Who will be going home tonight?
Tribal Council was exhausting tonight. There was a lot of arguments, there was a lot of fighting between Nick and almost everybody.
You guys give me your poles. My poles is here. Here we go.
Where are you?
Right, buddy.
Luckily, Kate went home tonight, but my alliance was definitely affected by Sam running off and trying to vote out Nick behind our backs. Anyone missing socks? Yeah, them.
Why go shifting the order?
For me, that's...
Because I don't trust him.
We had a plan that was to get rid of Kate. It was very straightforward, but the Alliance turned on me and I just got absolutely destroyed by so many people. Obviously, I'm the big fat elephant in the room, so...
Yeah, you should get some stuff off your chest.
Yeah,
about
but-
Batman.
In regards to the anger that Lee and Sam and maybe others have towards me, it kind of seems a bit out of the blue, like everything was totally fine today, and then all of a sudden I'm a snake. If I've done something, I'd like the chance to discuss it.
Yeah, I'm in no real frame of mind a bit of talking tonight. I just can't be bothered.
Since the moment I left Tribal, I have already come up with about 15 different ways that I could get revenge. I'm going to sleep on it, and then tomorrow I'm going to figure out what's the best plan for me. Do I try and salvage this alliance, or do I bring out the old scorched earth policy where everyone who did me wrong, chop them off at the knees? Last night was my worst night out here, and I feel extremely vulnerable at the moment. And I'm disappointed with Lee and Sam. They did kind of come out their skin at me at Tribal Council. Get out. Being called a snake. Who have I been a snake to in this game? Doesn't sit well with me. I don't want those labels being thrown out there, especially when they're invalid.
I swear that chicken comes over to me because he knows, like, it pisses me off. Do you know what I mean?
it's so
In the morning.
I feel better now, but I was just so pissed off.
Yeah, so, yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah.
I'm really annoyed at Sam. I think he was stupid to go behind our backs and try and get Nick out. And he wanted to blindside Nick and also blindside everyone in his alliance. And I think that was a really dumb move to make, because moving forward, you need to trust in people in your alliance. And I feel like I can't trust him anymore.
We need to all get back in a happy state, otherwise it's going to ruin everything. Like a comfortable state within in a group. I think I need Sam to tell me that he did stuff off and be sorry and see he won't do it again. You reckon? I'm surprised everyone's still talking to each other.
Sam was definitely the person I was closest with in this game in terms of ally and friendship, and the fact that he went behind my back, I just don't know who I can trust now. I need to talk to Sam. This can't be happening again. I have to keep him in place. Why don't you just talk to me?
All right.
Seriously.
He really does my head in.
Yeah, but just tell me that if there was someone that you wanted at that much, I would have interrupted you.
But I'm a bit impatient sometimes and impulsive, and I just wanted to go now because he's disrespectful and he's a idiot. And I didn't mean to not tell you guys straight up. The only reason I didn't is because I knew you guys wouldn't have done it.
It bugs me because if you can't trust me, then I can't trust you.
Oh, 100%. And this is nothing to do with wrecking the alliance and
yeah, well,
everything.
We could have easily wrecked the alliance.
Yeah,
so
and that's why I spoke to the right people I thought I did. There's a majority of people there that did want him out, so I thought, well, if they all want him out, I definitely want him out, so let's just get him out. Probably would have caused a little bit of discomfort amongst the group, but I took the initiative, which I know deep down they're happy with the decision I made. It was for the best interest of the group, and I'm glad that I finally stood up and did my thing, and I think it was the best thing to do. This game, it's hard, physically, emotionally, mentally, and all those things wrapped together have been really difficult. Survivor and this game has cut me to the core on several levels. At the moment, like, I'm feeling pretty isolated.
You feel like crap? You're right, bud? How are you feeling? Like just everything's not going your way?
It's not about like not going my way. It's
Yeah.
like upset.
Yeah.
And I know it's trouble. It's just a game. But like,
Yeah.
I feel like there were personal attacks in there.
There was, yeah. That was nasty. I
That was
reckon.
that was a bit nasty.
Yeah,
like,
it was a bit
that
nasty.
and
That
I-
snake comment, like, I think it's just people going off believing what other people are saying about you,
Yeah.
which is not a good way to live your life, I
No,
feel,
yeah.
at all. They shouldn't be doing that. They should be going off firsthand how you've been treating them.
I didn't even know what happened yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know like where it came from. I've got like a family at home. Like, I don't want people thinking that I'm a snake. I've
Yeah, I
got
know, that's what I
students
mean.
and like a school community.
I know.
And like, it's so far from who I am.
Yeah, I know that.
And I gave my word to 6 people.
Yeah,
It's just not fair.
it's not
like-
fair. I think it's just people are taking it the wrong way. You need to get at the top, which
Yeah.
is Sam, and try and make amends with him. I reckon that's your priority.
Yeah.
100% your priority. Lee will follow anything.
Yeah.
He'll follow suit. And then fresh beginnings and,
What do you
create
think
new relationships.
kind of like puts me like
I don't know. I have not had a chance to have a chat to anyone about it yet, but I'm hoping not. And us girls really like him, Nick, so we'll all be sticking up for you.
Yeah, no, thank you.
That's all right. Yeah.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah,
you're a legend. It's really tough out here because no one believes you when you say things. And it gets really hard sometimes because I feel like I keep making the wrong move and, you know, say the wrong thing to the wrong person, and I feel like a lot of what I say out here gets really misconstrued. And I know that at home that doesn't happen. I'm Nick, I'm the teacher, I'm the soon-to-be husband, I'm the son, I'm the kid who misses his mum. And out here, a lot of people see me as this kind of scheming person who will do anything and throw anyone under the bus, and that's not who I am in my real life, and it's not who I am out here as well. I just want my family just for a minute, just for a moment. I just need something to just pick me up, and then I'll be fine.
Come on in, guys. Matt.
Yeah, mate.
You're out here a long time, 36 days so far. What is it that you're missing most?
Look, I think everyone's pretty aware. The thing I'm missing most is my family. I miss my fiance, miss my mum, miss my dog. The list goes on, mate. So it's been tough. You know, 36 days is a long time. It's the longest I've been apart from any of them.
Nick.
Yeah.
It is tough out here. What would make it easier for you at this stage in the game?
I've woken up this morning and I just miss my fiance so much. It's I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize.
Don't be sorry.
Whatever you're going through is real.
It's a long time, that's all.
It's very long. It's very tough out here. All right, you ready to get to today's reward challenge?
Let's have some fun, eh?
Okay, this is how it works. You're going to be split into 2 teams of 5. One by one, you'll slide into the water, grab a ring, maneuver it along a rope through a series of obstacles and onto the beach. Once you've collected all 5 rings, you'll release it from the rope and then toss them onto pegs. First team to land a ring on each of their pegs wins reward. Want to know what you're playing for?
Yes.
Yeah.
The winning team will get letters from home.
Oh my God.
Worth playing for?
Yeah.
All right. We'll pick teams and we'll get started. After picking teams, Christy, because there are uneven numbers, you'll be sitting this one out. But you will still have a chance to take part in this reward.
Okay.
You need to choose the tribe you think will win. And if they do win, then you'll also get a letter.
Okay.
So who do you think's going to win?
Sorry, guys. I think yellow's going to win.
Yellow? You're going to be cheering for yellow. I want you to take a spot on the bench. All right, on the blue team, we have Sue, Brooke, Jenna Louise, Matt, and Flick. And on the yellow team, we have Nick, Sam, Elle, Lee, and Kylie, with Christy on the bench, cheering them on. For reward. Survivors ready? Go!
Go, Carl.
Nice big splash into the water from both of them.
Go, Fleck.
Flick has the ring first. Now Kylie has her ring. Under the outrigger.
Well done. You legend.
job, Flicky.
Keep it up, mate.
Flick struggling to get through the canoe.
Come on, Flecky.
Kylie's through first. She's made up some ground.
Oh, yeah, nice goals.
Flick's through.
Go, Flick!
Neck and neck at this point.
Come on, Flicky!
Flick getting caught. Kylie trying to feed that rope through. Neck and neck to the A-frame.
Good job, Flick! Proud of you!
Very awkward, this obstacle. Gotta weave your way through.
Launch yourself over!
Flick's through. Kylie's through.
Good job, Kylie!
Close race at this stage. Blue's there first. Go, Blue!
Yes!
Yellow's there. Go, Yellow!
Go, Nick!
Sue has her ring.
Well done, Sue! You're a legend!
Sue's swimming. Nick's trying to run through the water. Under the outrigger.
Great work,
Nick. Nick is pulling ahead for Yellow at this stage. Sue's struggling through that deeper water. Nick now at the A-frame, weaving his way through. Sue's at the A-frame. Letters from home on the line here.
He wants this.
Nick almost at the beach.
Great work, Nick. Keep pushing, Sue.
Go, Yellow! Sue struggling through that water, allowing Yellow to get a much bigger lead.
There we go.
Go, Blue!
Go, Brookie.
Sorry, that was amazing.
Brooke is in for Blue now. She's trying to catch up here. Elle duck diving through this one, but Brooke is catching up.
Well done, Brookie!
Digging deep. She wants a letter from home, no doubt. Making quick work of the second obstacle. Wow.
Well done, Brooke.
Elle struggling on the A-frame. Starting to look exhausted. Brooke has made up a lot of time for Blue.
You're smashing it, girls!
They are still in this challenge.
Stand up, Elle. Stand up.
Elle's through the A-frame. Brooke is not far behind Elle. And Elle is through. Go, Yellow! Lee is in the water now. He's got a ring. Massive effort from Brooke, and she's there. Go, Blue! Jenna Louise is in for Blue now.
Come on, Jen.
She grabs a red. Lee is through the canoe, doing butterfly through the water. He's at the second obstacle. JL trying to run through that waist-deep water. That is not easy. Lee's at the A-frame now, winding his way through. The man on a mission.
Come on, Lee!
Lee is through the A-frame. Jenna Louise is at the A-frame now, making her way through.
Bring it home, Jen!
Lee running through that last stretch of water. Jenna Louise trying to pick it up. Go, Yellow! Sam in the water for Yellow now.
Go, Sam!
JL putting in a huge effort. She's exhausted. Sam is through the canoe. JL is there. Go, Blue!
Go, go!
Matt last in for Blue. Sam is last for Yellow. It's through the second obstacle. Matt struggling through the canoe.
Come on, Matty!
Sam working his way through the A-frame. Matt at the second obstacle.
Come on, mate. We need this.
Struggling. Sam running that last stretch. Yellow have their rings and they're moving on to the ring toss. Matt now at the A-frame, but he's just walking at this stage.
Good job, Matt!
Nick is shooting his ring. Comes up short.
And again, bend your knees.
Matt still exhausted.
Finger clearing, Rhoda! Come on!
Give it more. That's better.
Let's try again.
Matt picks up the pace at that last stretch. He's almost there.
They haven't got one yet. They haven't got one yet.
Finally, he makes it. Okay, get your rings. Get up here and start tossing them.
Oh!
Yellow definitely had a lead, but they still haven't landed one yet.
So closely.
Guys, this is anyone's game.
And Flick gets one for Blue. Blue are leading 1-0 at this stage.
2 rounds, Kylie.
The pressure is on Yellow now. They had a lead.
Brookie, take your time.
She hooks another one for Blue. Blue are leading 2-0.
We got this, guys. I feel it.
Yeah, good.
Got this way.
Lee takes a shot and gets one for Yellow. Score is 2 Blue, 1 Yellow.
Break down.
Sue steps up for Blue.
Go, Sue.
Elle steps up for Yellow now. This is still anyone's challenge.
Oh, that's so close, Sue.
We are tied 2-2. Matt is shooting for Blue now.
Concentrate, Maddie. That was close, see? Perfect.
Nick and Matt both want these letters very badly.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick.
Going toe-to-toe here. Who's going to get them? Concentration on both their faces. That's it. Matt hooks another one for Blue. Blue are leading 3, 2. Nick switches out with Kylie.
Yeah!
Kylie hooks one for yellow. We are tied. 3-3.
Yeah!
Elle hooks another one for yellow. Yellow is leading. 4-3. Nick is back in for yellow.
Take your time, mate. Take your time.
Oh! He really wants these letters.
Your game,
He's
Nick.
so close, Nick.
You've got time.
It's all on Nick right now. It's the last one. Oh! Very close. Sue's back in for blue.
That's so good, Sue.
Concentration on Nick's face. Still a window here for blue.
So close, Sue. A little bit further and you've got it.
It's all up to Nick now for the yellow team.
Got your eyes in. Just never give up. Never give up.
Yes! Nick wins it for yellow. Yellow wins reward.
Good work we did our Just know that our families are thinking of us. Yeah. It's not your fault. We're a team. We're a team.
Thank guys.
Good work, guys. Awesome work.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Good job.
Enjoy it, Nick. Enjoy it.
Good job, Jen.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nick, you brought that home. How does it feel to be getting that letter?
I just needed it so bad. I know everyone here needs it. I just feel like I need something just to get me through the next however many days I'm lucky enough to be here. Yeah, that's perfect.
All right, Nick, Kylie, Sam, Christy, Elle, Lee, congratulations. Your letters will be waiting for you back at camp.
Excuse me, Jonathan.
Yeah.
There's obviously, you know, there's a lot of people on this side that obviously want a letter as well. Is there any way that we could come up with some sort of deal?
Well, you can give yours up today for someone else if that's what you want to do.
That's what I want to do. Because I know what mine would say. And I know that other people really need it, and I know what's in mine. So I want to give mine to Matt.
All right, you can swap places with Matt.
It's okay.
That's so nice of you.
Elle, you wanted to swap yours?
Yeah, I want to give mine a flick and do it up.
No, babe.
No, I want to. I'm fine. Okay, come on.
No, babe. No,
I've already
babe.
told you that. Please don't. I mean, just do it. It's all good, babe. Love you. You need more than me. Love you.
I love you so
Yeah,
much.
it's okay. Just go over.
All right, well, Flick, Lee, Matt, Nick, Sam, Kylie, congratulations. You've won letters from home. They'll be waiting for you. I hope you enjoy them. Everyone else, sorry, no letters. Grab your gear, head back to camp.
There are moments in this game that make you realise that this game is a human game. Some of these people really do care, and Christy's a special girl.
Survivor roller coaster is moving at breakneck speed today because last night was by far my worst night out here, and I needed something that could pick me up, and I got it. Today's reward challenge was exactly what I needed.
Oh, it's tea. It's tea.
Oh my God.
What a setup. Herbal tea, ginger, herbal, English breakfast.
And can I just add that, like, after last night, like, this is exactly what I wanted and needed.
We all sat around like this little campfire with cups of tea, and shared our stories from whoever they may have been from.
So, Sammy boy.
Thanks, big dog.
Congratulations.
And thank you, everyone.
36 days in, it was the best moment in the game. This first one's going to be a killer.
Who's this from?
My mum, big fella. How are you going, big fella? God, I'm missing you. Sad face. Hope you are doing well over there and having fun.
She's a cracker.
Your mum's a legend.
Yeah.
I call her big girl.
Yeah.
I hope you are eating enough, as you don't want your head looking like it's been in a bite.
River. How good's that?
You aren't missing much here, Sam. Just us, as we all miss you.
Cool.
I miss your phone calls, having a chat every second day. Can't wait to see you whenever you're home. Love you, big fella. The big girl.
So cool.
Cracker start.
Wow. She sounds like
It's been so hard, being fully shut off and disconnected from the world. Not knowing what my family and everyone else is doing is crushing, you know. I miss my family more than I've ever missed them in my whole entire life.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Well, that's a biggie.
It's all from Kara.
Take your time,
Take your time, mate.
This has been something you've been waiting for, man.
Yep.
Dear Mr. Magic, you know me so well and how much I struggle to put into words how I'm feeling. But there was no way I could pass up writing you a letter, so here I go. I'm missing you like absolute crazy. And it's been really weird being in the house alone. I'm not gonna lie, it's been really hard at times, but I'm just so proud of you. I want to support shit, and I want to support you with everything you do in life.
My fiance means the world to me. 3 days before I came to this island and to Samoa, I proposed to her. I love her more than anything, and I'm playing survivor for her.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is from my mum. Felicity, we are so excited for you that your dream came true.
We have been in absolute isolation. We have had no access to any of the outside world.
I miss you so, so, so much because I miss hugging and kissing you. I love you, I miss you, I am proud of you, Mummy, from...
So to get that one piece of information from the loved one is so important, and especially drawing into the final phase of this competition.
News from home. Jake and Sam. Jake and Sam, I've missed you so much. Gonna ask you. Oh, cute. Sam scored his first. Should have given this over to someone else. Sam scored his first goal in soccer. They've been getting thrashed, like first season, 10-0.
When I'm down in the dumps and I need that one last push to open up that letter and read it again, just to get me through the next challenge or the next phase, is going to be so important.
So who's up next? Nico?
Oh, wait, my friend. I've already seen Christine's handwriting. Wow. I held that bundle. I just wanted something from Christine, my fiance, and my sisters and their families. And I got all of those things in this one little package. Nick, can you believe this? You are reading a letter from a loved one. This doesn't happen to us. This happens to the people we've been watching on TV for the last 32 seasons.
Done.
Sprung!
Louisa, so this is my sister.
Wow.
We are all super duper well. We had a little memorial get together for Mum's 60th. Dad, Auntie Lena, Uncle Tony and the kids all let off balloons too, which was cute. It was a really cute moment that you would have loved.
Take your time, baby.
I'm dreaming about you all the time and I never remember my dreams, but lately I have. I've been so worried you're surrounded by people who don't get you.
Oh, Nikki.
I can't wait to pick your brain and hold your hand. There's a plate of chicken schnitzels, mash, and choc chip cookies waiting for you when you get there. And ready? And some original flavour pizza shakes. Love you, Nico. I have a connection now to the people who love me the most, and I feel like I'm back on top. And who knew that a piece of paper with some ink on it could do that? So happy.
We don't need anyone else. We got the fire going, the food's on its way.
Yeah.
Who needs letters from home?
No. It just makes it more sad.
I know, I was totally caught up in everyone's emotions.
And now I
feel okay. Yeah.
The 6 of us who got our letters today know how special that was for us, but we also know how tough that is for other people.
Hello. Hey, guys. Hey.
And I'm worried that if we come back all guns are blazing, that might hurt them a lot. So I want to take a step back and to allow them to come to us.
How was it? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was everything I really wanted, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, pretty teary. Pretty teary. But
It's okay.
yeah, no, it's nice.
Yeah, it genuinely makes me happy that it meant so much to you and that you were able to.
It was just like I just.
Yeah, I was looking and I
don't even have words to say how
Christy gave up something that means so much to someone who she barely knows, and I want to make sure she has the best game she can have now. I don't want to vote for her, ever. That moment today meant that much to me.
A really special thing you did. Really appreciate it.
So they really never
Who wrote to you?
We were mum and dad.
Oh, bless.
How do
you feel
Yeah, I feel really like I just feel back to myself. Yeah, I feel like the last thing just didn't happen, and you know I just want to chat to Sammy and chat to whatever, and just I'm back to feeling like I want to be here. I don't want to use this moment with these letters in a strategic way, but I know that moment there will have some bearing on the way Sam and Lee think, because last night, those people were my enemies, and now today, they were my allies sitting next to me. I was just feeling like so angry. It's in just such a low mood, and today was just perfect.
It was the perfect pick-me-up, mate, wasn't it? In 3 phases. The first phase...
My number one priority is to talk to Lee and get to the root of what made him so angry. I genuinely thought that you and I were like, just getting along super well, like we were actually really good mates. And I don't know kind of what happened.
I think what happened last night was I just felt like saying, Nick, be quiet, because the more you try and convince people that you're not a bad person, all that stuff, the more that they think you are.
But at Tribal, I was just like, I've got to say something. Like, I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be true to like who my family know I am if I didn't just be like, guys, come on, like, you've got to let me explain.
And that's exactly right. And I look back and I go, well, he deserved to have his say. And I was disappointed with myself. And so I'm shitty, and that's why I wanted to apologise.
I know that Lee regrets part of what happened to Tribal Council. And he apologised and said that he was wrong to snap at me. So I feel better now after Lee. I wanted to snatch Sam away for a couple of minutes.
I wanted to make sure that he knew who I was, why I'm out here, and tried to change his perception of me.
I'm not saying that you'd be a snake or anything outside of the world. I'm just going based on the situations and the stories that I've heard, and none of them has been against me. It's just the stories that I hear around and everyone telling their side of the story. There has to be some common ground given. There has to be a reason, I guess, why everyone was saying this.
I admittedly think that back at Vavau, the first 12 days, it was a toxic kind of situation. You lived it, you didn't like it. And
like it.
from that 12 days, like, a lot of bad blood was bred. The first 12 days at Vavau is not how I'm playing anymore.
And I understand there's always two sides of the story.
Yeah.
It's really hard when I see so much conversation and so much tension and so many people seem upset because of this one guy. It's like, enough's enough.
I don't want the Vavau cloud to continue lingering, because if you sit down with Brooke and Flick and you know, Matt and that, people that are like, we love you, like, let's keep going forward together. I just want you to just kind of think about that like, I'm not this evil genius. I definitely think that I was able to regain some of that lost ground with the boys, but I never feel 100%. So I need immunity.
Nick sort of opened up to me about being in Vavau and the negative energy that's been thrown over his head and why it's over his head. And for me personally, I've listened to both sides of the story. Now, I just don't know what to do.
Nick, how was that letter from home?
Oh, I've been lucky enough to enjoy a lot of the rewards in this game, and that was by far the best reward ever. It was just a couple of sheets of paper, but it was better than any chocolate buffet, Samoan feast, better than all of them, and just what I needed, so yeah.
Kylie, I see you nodding your head. Did getting that letter from home remind you why you're here?
Absolutely. It was pretty magic. It was that little something that just gives you back the sparkle in your smile and the spring in your step.
Does it motivate you to win?
That and more, absolutely.
All right, you ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yes.
First things first. Elle,
Give it up,
time to
baby.
give it up.
There you go. Thank you.
Once again, immunity is back in play. Today's challenge is very simple. You will hang on a pole for as long as you can. If you drop, you're out of the challenge. Last person left hanging wins immunity and is safe from the vote. Everyone else, you're in danger of becoming the 14th person voted out from this game. We'll draw for spots and get started. Find a good position on that pole because this challenge is on. The only way to guarantee you are safe tonight at Tribal Council is to have this necklace around your neck. The only way to get it is to stay on that pole. Matt having a little readjust. Already starting to feel it. There's no way to get comfortable up there. Strain showing on Sue's face. Sam having a lot of trouble trying to find grip on that pole. Sometimes the simplest challenges are just the hardest. Everyone's been up there 45 minutes. Sue has her feet on the bottom rung. Sam really starting to struggle now. His feet are really, really burning now. For some challenges, size and strength are an asset. In this one, it might be a liability. Matt comes down another rung. Once that pain sets in, it's hard to push through. And that's it. Sue, first person to step out. Take a spot on the bench, Sue. Well done. That means you have a 1 in 10 shot getting that necklace. That's an hour. Has not gotten easier for Sam.
Bit slip here, mate.
You slipping?
Yeah.
All the pain that he's experiencing. He comes down one more rung and another one. Is this it for Sammy? That's it. He drops out after an hour.
Good luck, guys.
And that's it. Matt is the third person out of this challenge. Everyone's been up there 90 minutes.
Oh, sugar.
Nick and Lee giving it a red-hot go. Nick comes down one more rung. Little slip from Lee. Nick, how you doing up there?
Not great. I don't want to give up, but I just can't.
Wouldn't this look good around your neck, though?
Oh, no.
Neck in pain. That's it. After a huge effort from Nick, he's out of the challenge. Vulnerable at Tribal tonight. 7 left. Lee is the last man standing.
These girls are freaks, mate. Absolute freaks.
Flick.
Good job, Flick.
Is down to the last rung. Nowhere to go from there.
Keep it up, Flicky. Come on, Flicky. Exploring. Keep those legs up, Flicky.
I can't. My whole body's aching.
And that's it.
Yeah, Flicky.
Well done.
After a big effort, Flick steps down.
Well done. Good girl. My body's gonna hate me tomorrow.
Elle, now at the lowest rung. Everyone's got to be tired and exhausted at this point.
My feet are numb. Need some blood back in my feet.
Lee's struggling with cramps now. Very difficult to get any relief when you're up there. Elle, starting to show signs of struggle.
Come on, Elle, you can do this.
All right, I'm done. Done.
Well done, Elle.
Yeah. Well done, Elle.
Elle steps out. She's out of the challenge. Only 5 people left.
Oh, the wobbles are back.
Big effort from Lee. It's a lot of weight to hold up there. Well, Lee has a big slip. Good save, though.
That really hurt.
The girls still making it look so easy. Lee struggling to get a grip. Oh,
come on, Lee.
Lee slips down to the last ring, inches away from the ground.
Oh, this is hurting me. This is hurting me.
It's getting hard for him to hold on now.
Yeah, buddy.
He's trying to push back up, and he does.
Good work, Lee. Well done.
Lee, you are a unit.
Lee showing just when you think you're done, there is more in the tank. This challenge tests every part of your body. Arms and legs just burning on that rope.
Ow!
Christy's struggling now. How much longer can she hold on for?
Good job, Christy. Oh, look at her go. She's back up.
And just like
Well
that,
done,
Christy drops out. She's out of the challenge. And that leaves us with 4. Jenna Louise, Brooke, Lee, and Kylie battling it out for that necklace.
Oh, man. Why am I doing this, seriously?
Lee is digging deep. Not giving up. And he slips. He's trying to hold on. Amazing recovery.
What a recovery.
A lot of pain in the face now. Trying to push through it. Gripping with his toes now. pain must be enormous for Lee at this stage. It's harder to get a footing on those lower rungs. And that's it.
Good work,
He slips.
Lee. Well done, Lee.
3 hours, 32 minutes for Lee.
Well done, Lee.
Unbelievable effort. All right, we're gonna make this a little more interesting. I'm gonna get all three of you to come down the pole with your feet on the last rung. Nice and slowly. Take your time to get down there. All right, everyone's in position. Challenge is back on. Bottom rung is definitely harder. Jenna Louise trying to find a position that's going to work for her. Bottom rungs have more rope on them. Less of a lip. Harder to get your foot wedged in there.
Come on, Jen.
Good work, girls.
All three girls showing a lot of concentration in their faces. First time in the whole challenge, Kylie's starting to look uncomfortable. Brooke finding her own inner strength. JL starting to shake a little bit now.
I've been shaking for a couple of hours.
Jenna Louise really starting to shake now.
Yeah, I'm about to drop.
Trying to breathe through the pain. That's it. JL finally steps out. Out of the challenge. Brooke and Kylie battling it out with a chance at that immunity necklace. Fighting each other, but most of all, fighting through that pain.
Hold on, girl.
With every passing minute, that pain just intensifies. You two have been at this for a long time. It's 5.5 hours.
Wow. No way.
Thank God.
That is insane.
Great display of willpower right here. I am properly impressed. Everything hurting now. Feet, legs, back, arms. Neither Brooke nor Kylie willing to give an inch. One momentary lapse in concentration is all it will take to end this challenge. Brooke.
Yes.
How much longer do you think you can stay here?
Still no letters in that pocket?
You'd be willing to step down and give up immunity to Kylie for a letter from home?
Yeah. Oh my God.
So you feel safe enough to step down after all this time?
Oh, I feel 90% safe.
90% safe. So to be clear, if I offer you that letter from home and you give up immunity to Kylie, you understand the consequences of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Yep. Kylie wins individual immunity.
Wow.
After almost 6 hours. Unbelievable.
Awesome work, girls. Yeah, wow.
Brooke, you've given up immunity for this. Your letter from home.
Thank you.
Enjoy it. You deserve it. Kylie, congratulations. Massive effort.
Yes, Kylie. Good job, girl.
You've won immunity. No one can vote for you tonight. also guaranteed a 1 in 10 shot of winning this game and the $500,000 that comes along with it. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, Kylie. The girls will be so proud.
Everyone else, I'll see you at Tribal tonight, where someone will become the 14th person voted out from Australian Survivor. Grab your gear, head back to camp. I'll see you later.
Thank you.
If I'm being completely honest, I don't need immunity tonight. I'm confident enough to know that I don't need that necklace, but you never know.
There's just no question. I needed to win that. I needed the letters to get me through, but I needed this to stay in the game. So now I've got to go to work. Well done, girls.
Good work,
Amazing effort, ladies. You are, I'm in awe. Absolute legends.
Congrats, Carl's mate.
I can't believe how long you did that.
Sorry, guys.
Get your letter.
Today's challenge was absolutely exhausting. It was a battle between ego and, stubbornness today with Kylie and myself. Neither of us wanted to budge. We both wanted to outdo each other. She took home the win, but I took home a win for myself.
So freaking hungry.
While I'm feeling non-emotional, I'm going to go read my letter somehow.
All right, babe. Good idea. Enjoy.
Having everyone come home yesterday with their letters, I was shattered to be missing out on that opportunity. I wanted that letter so bad, and I couldn't wait. I've got a very close relationship with my family. I live with my mum and her fiancé, and got a great friendship with my dad, and he taught me from the get-go that we weren't allowed to cry unless something deserved our tears. He's made me a really tough person, and yeah, I can thank him for that.
Hi, darling. Words cannot express how proud we are of you and what you are taking on. As hard as it is not hearing from you, we know that the longer it goes, the better you are doing. So keep up the good work. Dad misses you heaps, and
He can't wait to see you again and share a big brekkie with his Mighty Mouse. We're just so proud of you. We love you so much and can't wait to see you. All my love, Mum.
Having support from home and having just a couple of words saying that I'm proud of you, I love you, it was fantastic, and it beat any immunity necklace I could ever get.
You getting wood, you reckon? Anyone else getting wood?
I reckon we're going to need loads of firewood. Maybe we should all go.
Every type. We need big ones, we need little ones. Last time at Tribal Council, I was upset and nervous and angry that my name was coming up, but I had the security of the idol. Tonight, I don't have any security. I have no hidden immunity idol, I have no immunity necklace. I don't know if I have an alliance or not. My head is so far on the chopping block that it's my torso on the chopping block as well. I need a plan moving forward. Well, obviously I'm concerned after last tribal. So what's your plan?
I don't have one. I was thinking, I wasn't sure who we were gunning for.
Is it Sue?
Yeah, are you good with that?
I'm easy with anything.
I think people are looking for an easy vote this time because it's just to minimise the craziness of last time. So let's just girls plus you and I is 7 votes for Sue.
Yep.
And then Sam, Lee, and JL vote for Christy. So it's 7 and 3 is 10. Oh, and we'll tell Sue to vote for Christy. That's pretty foolproof. All right, let's get this back, and then had a quick conversation with Matt and Kylie, and just kind of said, here's the plan. I thought, okay, I'll be the first one to kind of throw the chum out there and hope that they kind of take the bait. I guess it worked.
You
sure you don't want to just cook the beans as well as the rice? Because the beans only take 10 minutes.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever's easiest.
Just because then it's a real good feed.
Yeah.
It's different full.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you take like...
Last tribal council, I like to say it was phase 1 of removing the snake from this game. You know, we're on to phase 2 tonight, tribal council.
Spoken for ages.
Where is he? I don't even know.
What's up?
Who are we telling you? So people don't get confused.
Yeah. Say Sue. Say Sue. Can we... Yeah, but can maybe three people vote for Sue? What are your thoughts?
I'll vote for Sue.
I'll vote for Sue too.
No, we don't need that many.
Okay.
We only need 2 or 3.
Me?
Nah, you... Let's
Sue.
go, Nick. Let's keep it simple.
Wait, we need one person. I can
Yeah. We're all Nick's. Matt's Nick.
Matt's Nick.
Kylie's Nick.
I was doing
Okay, you're right. The people that are voting for Sue is Nick, Matt and Lee, and the remaining tribe will be voting for Nick tonight.
I definitely think that anyone who was from Vavau is definitely a threat to my alliance because it gives Kylie more numbers, it gives Jenna Louise more numbers. It's definitely dangerous to keep them around. The stakes are a lot higher now. Sue is much less important to us girls, me, Flick and Al, than Nick is at the moment. Right now, the 3 of us girls, we're in a really great position. We've got the boys under our thumbs and we're calling the shots a little bit.
Hey? Okay, I'm not changing it now.
Go. Good night.
And then we can have...
Just like last tribal council, I think that Sam is playing with his emotions rather than playing with his alliance. I don't want Nick to go home because I feel like if I can keep Nick around a little bit longer, it will benefit my game. I would rather vote out Sue.
Ready to go.
10 minutes.
Let's get this
Let's get the beans on.
separately and then...
Let's get this food going, guys.
Yep, okay.
I'll get on the
Either way it's done, we get the rice on once it's
I
done.
agree.
We'll go on 2 more?
Yeah.
Guys, just now that Sue was gone, I thought it was a good time.
Yeah.
Is everyone cool with that we just go Sue and then Christy is the backup?
So, okay, yep.
Okay, so in the end there should be 7 votes for Sue, 3 votes for Christy, and then whatever Sue does.
All right.
Is everyone okay with that?
Yep.
Everyone happy?
Happy.
Yep. But I feel like that seemed a little too easy. But if everyone kind of thinks that just keep their head down and vote off Sue, okay, I'll do that too.
Our tribe always seems to go into tribal council in a bit of a state of chaos and confusion.
So who's kind of running it, like, right
Well,
now?
I think Sammy and
Sam
Lee.
Lee?
Tonight, Sammy and Lee are the main ones in charge, and it's a little bit all over the place.
And there's a skerrick in the pot for both of you for a second.
Oh, who's going to do and backup?
I think Christy and 3 girls are.
Okay, cool. We didn't know who.
So that's 4, plus Nick 5. It's pretty tight, 6 and 5. If that's what it is. This is a bit of a mess, eh?
Come over here.
This is a really nice day. This is a stress again.
Out. Come on. Out.
Come over here. There they are.
Lock that in.
I'm just really concerned with these extra names.
No.
Who else was 2 girls?
My biggest concern tonight is that we've given too many votes to Sue. No one really knows who's voting for her. I hope we don't stuff this up.
Going into tribal council, I have very little trust in my alliance, but I've got a hell of a lot of hope. I think it's between Sue and I. And it just is a matter of whether the girls that I gave my word to are going to stick with me or turn against me at the last minute.
Get the ultimate experience with Australian Survivor highlights, challenge videos, exit interviews, and more at 10play.com.au/survivor. Brooke, Kylie, wow. You guys battled it out for 6 hours on those poles. That was pretty impressive.
That was pretty epic. I'm feeling it now.
Lee, what do you think when you see these girls lasting for 6 hours? And they could have gone longer.
I actually mean, it's unbelievable what they can do. Yeah, it's just such strength and willpower. You know, I don't know where their mind takes them in those 6 hours, but us simple guys, we don't last that long.
So Matt.
Yes.
Today at the challenge, Brooke said she was 90% confident she was safe in this game.
Yeah, they'd come back in 5 minutes.
What did you think when you heard?
I think to a point, confidence is great in this game. You just got to make sure that it doesn't completely take over everything.
Can I just clarify that my 90 was like a 90% faith in the words people have given me rather than cockiness or confidence?
Of course. I wasn't suggesting that it was cocky at all. You feel secure in this game, and you feel secure for a reason.
Yeah.
I mean, you were so secure that you gave away immunity. I mean, that says something.
Yeah. I hope so.
So, Matt, where does your confidence lie?
If I'm honest, my confidence lies within other people. And that's how I've played this game. That's how I'll probably continue to play this game.
Your confidence is in your alliance, basically, is what you're telling me.
I have probably a 99% confidence in everything that the people that I believe in and I trust here are saying. I wouldn't be with them otherwise. I wouldn't believe in them otherwise. I've got a lot of confidence in a lot of people here. I really do.
Nick.
Jonathan.
I saw you rolling your eyes. What was that about?
I think a lot of people feel safe in this game because they feel like they're insulated in their alliance, which is something that I have felt in the past. But it doesn't take much for that confidence to be shaken. From the moment I met Brooke and Flick at Sanapu, I just instantly gravitated personally towards them, but also strategically. And I gave promises to them, which I've kept, and they gave promises to me. Big stuff as well. But I feel like tonight is going to be the night that they go back on that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just hard because obviously everyone knows I'm a huge fan. Everyone knows that I've put like my life on hold to be out here, and
everyone wants to be here.
Well, 100.
Everyone's giving up a lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone.
Connor, everyone wanted to be here.
100%.
You know?
Yep.
As far as I see it, you know, we've lost a lot of really good people in just this final merge that should still be here in Nick's place, that I feel. And I'd have those people back here in a heartbeat, especially Kate.
So you think he's less deserving than other people?
Yeah, 100%.
Wow. What would you say to that, Nick?
I think that's pretty harsh. Deserving is not a metric that you can use to measure whether someone should be here. It doesn't matter what's fair. Survivor isn't fair. It just matters what people say and what they say they do, and if they do it. One of the things we spoke about at Sanapu was let's stick together for as long as possible and make sure that we pick off the vow people. That was a promise that we made as a group, as a corps. We were all set it, we just don't want anyone to get greedy. We don't want anyone to get paranoid. We don't want anyone to kind of You know, bite the apple was the metaphor that we were using. The core people that I gave my word to and that I thought I was with, I was hoping that that would carry me through, but there's a lot of fear in fear. And I think the fear of being the one that gets thrown under the bus pushes people to wedge someone else under there pretty quickly.
So who are these core people you speak of?
I may as well just say it. Well, we've got the Brooke, Flick, and now Elle core. And we have the Sammy and Lee core. And then there's people who exist on the periphery.
So where does Matt fit in this?
I think Matt thinks he's more in than he actually is.
So, the three girls are Brooke, Flick, and Elle, and the boys are Sam and Lee. Would you agree with that, Sue?
I've come into this group knowing that I'm on the bottom, knowing that I'm a Vavau, and I'm going every single time I come to tribal. Both Kate and I knew that we were on the chopping block. She held her head up high and she walked out.
And who decided that she should go home last tribal council? She got 6 votes. Someone decided that she was going to go home.
Kate's a big threat. Maybe that was why. She was a very big threat.
Yeah, she was.
So you guys decided that she should go home?
We all decided as an alliance. Yeah.
Sam, did you speak to your alliance about changing the vote?
That was where it all sort of just was a bit messier, and it was probably partially my fault. You know, I had a bit of an inkling around camp that there's a lot of people that wanted Nick out of the game, and I also felt the same way as they did.
But Kate went home instead.
Yeah, and I did everything I thought I could at the stage to get the numbers to her, but it fell just short.
So you don't really have the power to influence your alliance?
I didn't think so yesterday.
An alliance only really works if you all stick together.
Like, we'll see tonight. If the votes stack up the way they're supposed to tonight, then I'll see how good my word is.
Well, we're about to find out. Let's vote. All right, no one can vote for Kylie. She is safe tonight. Everyone else is fair game. Let's vote. Christy, you're up.
You're a snake in every aspect of the word, and I'm very, very happy that you'll be leaving the game tonight, mate.
Nick.
Suey, I'm voting for you for old time's sake.
Whatever.
I'll count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now be the time to do so.
Well, just give me a second to put my buff on for this.
Oh my God.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. Now that person voted out will become the first member of our jury. That jury will then vote to decide which of the final 2 contestants wins the $500,000 and title of sole survivor. I'll read the votes. First vote. Sue. 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 There's 3 votes, Sue. Nick. That's 3 votes, Sue, and 1 vote, Nick. Nick. 3 votes, Sue, 2 votes, Nick. Nick. We're tied. 3 votes, Nick, 3 votes, Sue. Nick. That's 4 votes, Nick. 3 votes, Sue. Nick. That's 5 votes, Nick. 3 votes, Sue. The 14th person voted out from Australian Survivor, and the first member of our jury, Nick. That's enough votes. You need to bring me a torch.
Guys, I'm living my dream, like 16 years in the making. It's been an honour. Oh, I'm geeking out so hard right now. Do it.
Nick.
Do it.
The tribe has spoken.
Awesome.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Give me a hug, you big, beautiful man.
All right.
See you later, guys.
Get out of here. Well, Nick certainly painted a detailed picture of this tribe. We'll soon see how accurate it is. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Next time on Australian Survivor, Nick's parting words have exposed the tribe. Who will survive the fallout?
He knows he's no longer in this alliance, and he'll start thinking of ways to get us out.
This game is so brutal. It's so brutal. I cannot believe I'm the first member of the jury. A huge milestone that everyone wants to achieve. I get to set the tone for what the jury is like. And don't worry, I will be setting the tone. You can't get rid of me this easy. I will be on that bench and I'll be holding them accountable, not only at the end, but every single tribal.